Retain gang, what's poppin', man? This your boy Tay, back at y'all again with another video, man. Peace, love, and abundance to everybody that's watching right now. If you need to speak with me, I do one-on-one consultations. I'll leave my link in my description. Make sure you guys follow me on all my socials and smash that like button, man. So the reason why I want to speak on this today, why most guys aren't on NOFAP or retention. I say or because they're two different things, right? I'll say that for another video, but the reason why most guys aren't on retention or NOFAP is because most guys don't think that this is something that's going to change their life. They don't think that it's something that can help them improve themselves. They don't think that it's something that will make an impact in their life. This is one of those journeys where you have to experience it to truly know its value. I can sit up here all day and talk about the benefits. I can show you scientific proof. I can show you charts. I can give you testimonies, but it's not going to do you no good until you experience it for yourself. And I think most guys fall in that category. You know, it's like, well, they talking gibberish. Whatever they saying, it's going to give you improved energy. It's going to give you women attraction. You know, these guys talking crazy. What are they talking about? My life is good already. And that might be the case. You know, for those guys that haven't tried this journey yet, you're not on NOFAP or retention, your life might be good without it. I challenge you to ask yourself, can you be better? Can you improve yourself? Or are you just comfortable where you're at? If your life is doing well now without it, just imagine what it's going to do for you when you get on it. This energy is going to amplify everything you have going on right now. Right? It's just like they say when people get money, it doesn't change the person. It just brings out who they truly are and it amplifies that. I believe this energy does the same for us. As a man, you should always try and find new ways to improve yourself, to enhance your life. Okay? You don't have time to go backwards. You don't have time to waste. Sometimes our routines that we're in, they work for us for the time period, but they don't serve us anymore. Okay? So sometimes you have to switch it up. That goes for your purpose in life and your hygiene. All right? This is why I want to tap you guys in to teach Henley. This is an uncomplicated skincare routine for men. I've been using Teach Henley for a few years now, and I can honestly say that I love the results that I'm getting. As you guys can see, my skin is clear, you know, and there's other things that I do for that to happen, but Teach Henley has definitely enhanced my glow. So you guys can start off with the level 1, right? There's a tier system that you can choose from. Me personally, I like the level 3 because not only do you get a face wash, do you get an AM and PM moisturizer, but you get a super serum and a eye cream, which helps with aging and having bags and dark circles under your eyes, which is going to further enhance your glow. And it's very simple to use. They give you this instruction card that tells you when and how to use it. They make it very plain for you. If you guys click my link, you get 30% off your first box plus a free gift. You get to choose between a nail grooming kit or a premium scrubber. All right. And if you guys become a member of Teach Henley, you get 30% off your first box and then 20% off for the rest of your life. So that's an amazing deal, man. Don't miss out on this. If you want to tap in, go ahead and click my link in my description or in my pinned comments and get started today. To be honest, some men don't want to improve. Some men don't want to take those steps to enhance themselves, to create a better future, to create a better present for themselves, to heal their past. Some folks are stuck in a routine, a destructive routine, and they can't get out of it. Why? Because they haven't made their mind up to. See, this is a life decision, right? You can lead a horse to water, but you can't force them to drink. And some folks have to go through life first. They're not going to be able to change based off your words alone. You know, some folks got to go through something. Just like when we was growing up, our parents told us all the time, you know, don't do this, don't do that. And we heard them, you know what I'm saying? We heard them, but it went through one ear and out the other. You wasn't trying to hear that as a kid, as a teenager, because it didn't apply to your life yet. You weren't on that level of consciousness to really understand and grasp what they were talking about. And it wasn't until we got older, we became grown, that you started to understand, oh, okay, now I see what my parents was talking about back then. You know, don't rush to get old because you got bills, you got responsibilities. We didn't really understand that as kids, but now it's like, oh, okay, I understand now, because you're living it, you're experiencing it. And it's through that experience that's going to change your perspective, right? I challenge any man that's watching this video to go 1 week. Just try it for 1 week, you know, and record your results. Record how you feel. Take notes. I also think that some people are just afraid to deal with themselves. They're afraid to deal with that man in the mirror because it's going to expose you. It's going to expose your flaws. I didn't know I had a problem with the corn, and I didn't know that I was being destructive to myself until I started to change my ways. And then I was able to look back and be like, wow, like in the moment, I didn't feel what I feel now. In the moment, I didn't know that I was killing myself, right? It's just like anybody who has an addiction. You don't know you have an addiction until you quit. And then you start to realize how attached you were to that thing, to that substance. You realize the state of mind, the state of energy you were in when you were attached to that substance. A lot of guys don't know that they're attached to fapping. They're attached to releasing their energy. They're attached to the corn. It's going to take for you to take a break from it, break away from it, to stop doing it completely, to notice the difference. And this is one of the main reasons why a lot of guys haven't tried this journey yet, because they're still in that state of mind. A lot of you guys watching this video, the reason why you're on this journey now is because you felt something. You felt that something wasn't right within you. And you wanted to change. You had questions and you needed answers. And just by you making your mind up that something's off and you want to change, the universe opens up and it starts to put you on that path to receive, right? It's going to open up, it's going to get out your way, and it's going to allow you to get the answers that you seek, right? Because if I can sit at home and I can get instant gratification from my phone, I can get instant gratification from the cheeks, the digital cheeks, why would I feel the need to improve myself? Why would I feel like I need to get up and do any work, right? When I can get free pleasure. The whole point of pleasure is that it's supposed to be a reward system. When you get up every single day and you start putting the work in, you start improving and tweaking yourself, you know, you're going to the gym, you're eating healthy, you start to get a dopamine hit, a chemical releases in your brain that's going to make you feel good. And it's well earned because you put the work in for that. But what's the problem is today is we're getting that same feel-good chemical release without putting any work. It's so much instant gratification, which is killing our spirit. You know, it's creating zombies, man. If you don't have no energy within you, how can you operate efficiently? We're so used to going outside of ourselves to find validation, to find happiness. And this is why a lot of guys release. You're releasing your energy. You're outside of yourself. You're putting all your energy outside to try to find some type of happiness. When you start to retain your energy, it's going to change you. You're going to start having different thoughts. You start to gain more awareness. You know, you're going to sit back and say, wait a minute. The way I've been living, something got to change. The people that I hang around, I associate with, it's got to change. My routine, my patterns need to change. You start to understand that what you're doing and what you indulge in what you give your energy to, what you feed yourself, all these things have been creating your reality for you. You just didn't know it then. This is a huge awakening. And you guys let me know in the comment section, when you started your retention journey for the first time, do you feel like you awakened to a heightened state or a different level of consciousness? Did you feel like it changed you? And for the guys who haven't got on this journey yet, you haven't tried it, I want you to read the comment section. And I want you to see all these testimonies of these people that tried it. They were just like you. Some folks were skeptical. They didn't believe it. You know, some had doubts. But I want you to go through that comment section and look at all these testimonies of people who literally changed their life just by taking action. And I hope this can motivate you. I want you to see your true potential, what you can achieve once you start to retain your energy. I want you to see what you can achieve for yourself once you start taking yourself more seriously and showing love. Man, this is your vessel, right? Your body goes to war for you every single day, fighting off germs and bacteria and all these microorganisms and spirits and things like that that's trying to take over your body, take over your consciousness, right? You have a whole system inside of you that goes to war for you every single day. The least thing that we can do is help it out by being disciplined and making the right choices, because you are the supreme consciousness of these billions and trillions of cells inside of you. Okay? Understand that. So let's start making the right decisions, man, and let's change our life, man. Take the wheel, put your hand on the wheel and steer your life in the right direction. All right, guys, so I don't want this video to be too long, but I hope this resonated with you. Like I said, y'all let me know in the comment section what y'all thought and what you would like me to speak on next. I do one-on-one consultations, so I'll leave my link in my description. But y'all have a beautiful day, man, and I'm out. Peace.